I am the Lord your God. Please don't skip this video, watch till the end. God says, sometimes, you need to let go of the ones you love because I am taking them to places you were never destined to go. And I am taking you to places they were never destined to go. Have peace, and remember all the goodness you shared with others. I love you. God says, you are my beloved. Satan will tell you that I am disgusted by you and all that you have done, but he is a liar. He came to this world to steal, kill, and destroy. I came to restore. God, forgive me for my sins. Comfort me in moments of struggle. Guide me in the path you want from me. God says, your own anger can lead to regrets, and worse, death. Control your anger and do not sin while being angry. Do not leave your home angry. Do not sleep while being angry with others. Life on earth is temporary. I love you. God says, life is messy, so stay on guard. Life gets hard, so stay ready to battle. Call on me and I will show up to provide the victory. I love you. God says, you tried. It's okay. You gave it all you had. You should be proud. You pushed yourself. You are not a failure, you are a warrior. Prepare yourself, because I am opening new doors for you. I love you. God says, allow me to change your heart. Invite me into your life right now. I want to make you whole again. I want to bring you the life through you have lost once again. I want to bring you hope. I love you. God says, life will throw different things your way. They may sting, but will not destroy you. I am with you, and I will never let anything destroy you. You are my child and I love you. God says, there are many blessings in your life that you often overlook. Reflect upon your life. You will be astonished of how many blessings you have. I love you. God says, I saved you. Continue to be strong and never lose faith. During your weakest moments in life, your faith should be the strongest. I love you. God says, fear has robbed you of your peace, but I make fear tremble. Invite me into your life right now and my presence will cast all fear away. Because where I am there is no fear. I love you. God says, I know how hard it was for you to pull yourself out of your dark situation. I know the toll that it took on you mentally. I am happy for you because you trusted me and together we got through it. I love you. God says, be patient. You will meet the love of your life. And when you do meet them, treat them well. I love you. God says, before you overreact, pray. It's okay. I understand that you are only human and sometimes things seem out of your control and you doubt my power. But, do not doubt my power because I will support and help you. I am omnipotent. I love you. God says, everyone is facing their own battles every day. Please encourage one another. Life is too short to bring others down. I love you. God says, relax, there is a time for everything. Don't get ahead of yourself. Be calm and trust my timing. I love you. God says, be careful of what you think of. If your thoughts are concerned upon this world, then you will become like the world. But if your thoughts are focused on things beyond this world, then you become closer to me. God says, I am eternal. Invest your time in getting closer to me. Everything on earth is temporary. Put me first in your life. I love you. God says, I understand that for many of you Christmas was not a happy time. Some of you had family problems, relationship problems, and personal problems. Remember that I care and love you. You are special and better days are yet to come. God says, I understand how you feel. I understand that life might not be going the way you wanted, but put your trust in me and I will make your path straight. God says, I know that you stress a lot at times. I don't blame you. Life can be hard, life can be challenging, and life can overwhelm us at times. However, when you are in a season of trouble, I want you to surrender it all to me. I will take care of you. God says, I'm happy that you are doing better than before. Much better days are yet to come. All things work out for the good of those who love me. I love you. God says, remember how good I have been to you. Please do not take advantage of my love and forgiveness. Say no to fornication, drugs, and all evil. Turn back to me. I will cleanse you from all unrighteousness. I love you. God says, the life I gave you is not about you. You were created in my image to live for me and to be a source of love, help, and comfort for other people. Seek me, and you will find your purpose. Restrain from doing what you want, and ask me to expose to you what I want from you. I love you. God says, remember how good I have been to you. Please do not take advantage of my love and forgiveness. Say no to fornication, drugs, and all evil. Turn back to me. I will cleanse you from all unrighteousness. God says, I want you to show empathy towards others. Everyone has a story and deserves to be heard and understood. Do not be quick to label a person, and instead attempt to understand that person. Be more caring. God says, you are not alone. I go with you everywhere you go. I am here by your side during good times, and during bad times. You can count on me. I love you. God says, stand up. You are a warrior. You have a spirit of power. You will get through your pain. You are not alone. You have me by your side. I am all you need. Stay in the battle. I love you, God says. I am here for you. I will make a way for you. I will wipe your tears away, and I will give you the victory. Rise up. I love you. God says, rejoice. This is the month of blessings. Your life will change this month. Have faith. Stay faithful. I love you. God says, I want you to love, but if anyone causes you to feel less of a human, I want you to pray for them and depart ways from them. It is unhealthy to remain in toxic friendships and relationships. I am with you, don't get scared. I love you. God says, hey, get your head up. Stop blaming others for what happened and understand that this world is imperfect. Look ahead, because ahead lays a blessing with your name. My blessings for you are new each and every morning. I love you. God says, I helped you before. Rest assured that I am helping you right now. And rest assured that I will always be here to help you in the future. I love you. God says, people are not toys. Be respectful. Be aware of the feelings of others. I created everyone equally. I did not create you to be greater than any other person. I love you. God says, I know that you have been stressing lately. I know that you need peace. I will give you that peace. I just need you to pray to me, and to follow me. I love you. God says, I understand that you want your life to change. Real change requires real sacrifices. You can't change your life by living the same way that caused you to want to change. Let go of the bad influences in your life and commit your life to me, and your life will begin to change. I love you. God says, need peace? Need comfort? I invite you to open the Bible and to begin reading it. The closer you are to me, the more freedom you will feel. I love you. God says, I want you to stop hating yourself. You are not perfect, and maybe you have been expected to be perfect all of your life, and now that you failed, you are conflicted on how to act. It is tough, and I understand. I am here for you. I love you. God says, I don't want you to surrender when times are hard. I want you to come to me. I want you to tell me what is wrong. We will get through it together. I love you, God says. I understand that your experiences have led you to lose most of your faith. But that little ounce of faith that you still have is able to move the mountains in your life. You will witness my power transform your difficulties into a miracle. God says, doesn't it feel as if I don't love you sometimes because of the circumstances that you face in life? I understand why you would feel that way. But I want to tell you that your thinking is wrong. I love you unconditionally, and I desire the very best for you. I'm here for you, and I'll never stop loving you. God says, do not blame me for the horrible things going on in your life. I do not cause bad things to happen. This world is not perfect. There will be troubles, but I am here to help you through it all. I love you. God says, your life is not horrible. Get up from that pit of misery. I have promised you to give you the victory. Don't allow Satan to bring you down. Get up and keep fighting. I love you. Prayer to God. Dear God, I am very thankful for all that you have done for me. At times, I feel ashamed to turn to you for help, because I feel like you're tired of hearing me. Help me get rid of these distorted thoughts, because I know they are not real. You love me. Thank you for listening, God. Dear God, help me to change the things that I cannot change. Help me to accept the things that I have lost and to look ahead at the blessings that you have stored for me. Dear God, release me from evil. Set me free. I want you, and only you can fill the void in my heart. I love you. Dear God, I will give you all the praise that you deserve through my actions and commitment to you. I am living for you. Thank you for forgiving me each time I fail you. Thank you for your mercy. I love you. Dear God, I claim to follow you, but at times I behave as if I don't even know you. I'm sorry, because truthfully I love you and I know your word is true. Please forgive me. I recognize that I am a sinner and that I have wronged you. I trust you, God, and I promise that I will be better.